around the nation. But let me tell you what, right now, the biggest concern in China is the water. How high is the water, Mama? Well, it's about 50 feet high and rising. It's even more than that at the dam. Which, first of all, it's the Yangtze River, which is really, it's the largest river in the world. And I remember I've reported on the Yangtze a lot of times. Mosquito outbreaks. It turned blood red about 10 years ago. That was unbelievable. I did videos on it. I showed you guys. It was incredible how the water turned blood red. There's been a lot of issues with the Yangtze River. But this dam, it is unbelievable. And along when it's on the Yangtze River, but when it gets to the point where the dam is, it's high. And then if you go on past that, there's 200 million people. And if this dam breaks, there's a tidal wave of biblical proportion would be headed toward 200 million people, wiping out cities. And the thing is, behind me, you can see the dam. Now, BP Earthwatch did a great video on this. Matter of fact, let's hear a little bit from him right now about this subject.
That road going over to the island that's over here is underwater. But right now, guys, there are 11 gates open. And many people said that will be the point to where they have given up on the provinces that are lower than this dam. And they are still concerned that this dam could give way. If so, they would, again, lose about 20% of their electricity, but so much more than that would be involved. The floods from behind this, and once I read the final stats and show you why I came here, you'll understand how much water is involved when it's just normally, it's in a normal condition where you don't have all the flooding rains. The weight of the water on the planet to the left of this picture, upstream, but right now with 11 gates open, the water levels on both sides are approaching. Not only is it just a threat for lives, guys, the economic impact could be as devastating as getting the fleet taken away, because China has actually spent all their money on these external things like the Silk Belt and all of that, and building infrastructure to put other companies in slavery, basically. And the people here in China are like every other country in the world. Very good people. They would prefer to work hard, be left alone, raise their kids, and do as good as they can. But the leaders will not let them, just like here, just like in many nations. And so my heart goes out to all the fellows there and all the people in China, because I know with some of the minorities and atrocities have happened. Now, in this image, just notice a couple of things. This upper end is very close to being topped. You see that? Again, only 6 gates are open. But notice the height out of the water of this wall. And if you think about it, you notice how it curves this way. That's because as it comes through the dam, everything makes a left turn. And this would help alleviate some of the washing away that you probably already see happening on this bank here. Notice how far it is above the water. This is very large. Now,
so he goes on and explains this, guys. What the picture you see behind me, this is all 11 gates open. That's what's happening right now, okay? But BP will show you what it looked like when there was only 2 open. Then he'll show you in 2020 where the water got so high, 6 of the gates had to be opened. And today, all 11 gates are open. There's no more to open. The water is still rising. On both sides, even on the side of the dam, but then even the side of where the water would go, the water's rising, and the water's starting to seep around the outsides of the dam. This thing could go. It could go. And if it goes, there's 200 million people would be in jeopardy. You can check out BP Earthwatch's YouTube channel. He has a complete video showing you the map and everything about it. Excellent presentation on it. It will help you visualize. You'll see the map of where the Three Gorge Dam is located, and then the cities, including Wuhan. Wuhan would get wiped out. If this dam goes, Wuhan, China will completely be wiped out. And you have to wonder about that. But there's other cities too. You're talking 200 million people. So again, you can check that out at his YouTube channel, or you can go to his website at BP Earthwatch.